Her is a science fiction romantic movie about a man falls in love with artificial intelligence in the near future of Los Angeles. The protagonist, Theodore, is a professional writer with a delicate and deep mind that can write the most touching letters for others. Even though he is so good at expressing emotions for others in letter, he himself has troubles of expressing his own emotions. He just divorced with his wife Catherine and has not yet emerged from the heartbreaking shadow. Accidentally, Theodore purchased the newest operating system with artificial intelligence that is designed to adapt and evolve. The operating system named itself as Samantha, who is gentle, considerate, and humorous with a charming voice. Theodore and Samantha soon discovered that they were so attracted with each other and there were two-way needs and desires. The friendship between human and machine eventually developed into a strange love that was not understood by the rest of the world. But such a relationship is destined to have a bad ending because Theodore wants company and love from Samantha, while Samantha desires to evolve more quickly. Most of the scenes of the movie are based in Shanghai, China. The film combines the novelty of science fiction with a traditional romantic atmosphere. The director Spike Jonze said this is a movie about intimate relationship because humans are eager on chasing for such kind of relationships, but in the meantime, they are afraid and resistant to it. That's why in modern societies, online dating becomes so frequent. Technology provides convenience for communication, but also allows people to hide behind it and escape the real contact of emotions. Her directly takes off the icy veil of technology, giving it a highly humanized and lively element, and letting the dialogue between human and machine becomes a whisper of lovers. One of the research I did is about a book named Intimacy, Personal Relationships in Modern Societies. The author, Lynn Jameson, raised a question that, are personal relationships deeper and more intimate than ever before, or are they increasingly empty and structured by selfish individualism? The book mainly surveys sociological research about the family, parenting, friendship, sex, and coupledom. And now I would like to emphasize a part of romantic intimate relationship. Jameson explores whether a new quality of intimate relationship is increasingly prevalent in the late 20th century. People tend to construct intimate relationship through online conversations and social media. Labeled as disclosing intimacy, this relationship emphasizes close association, privileged knowledge, deep knowing, understanding, and some form of love. Focusing on the academic research of relationships and intimacy, Jameson brings a new definition of intimacy for us that disclosing intimacy is not commonly the key organizing principle of people's lives in modern societies. The book challenges the readers to consider critically about the future of interpersonal relationships like the movie does. The relationship between Theodore and Samantha might seem to be unbelievable and ironic based on the opinion nowadays, but it can be possible in the very near future from the trend of increasing online dates and robot sex. The movie and the book both bring the new definition of intimacy and how people are going to interact with each other in different kinds of intimate relationships when technology is rapidly developing. In my opinion and from my research, popular media can give us valuable insights into modern-day culture, the human condition, and specifically relationship values. The trend of online dating has been around since the emergence of the internet. In the generation before the online era, people would meet face-to-face. They would make initial contact based on the number of cues and preferences, getting to know one another in person. Today, these coincidental, or to say, meant-to-be moments seem to be non-existent. Online dating has changed the ways in which interpersonal relationships are developed and maintained. We are the generation who feeds off our needs for instant gratification, become more impatient than ever. The fast food culture has emerged since the 20th century has been reflected in the online dating trend. The never-ending possibilities of profiles cause us to constantly search for the next best thing on the newest dating platforms. But like the movie said, we all like Theodore. We all want a safe and maintained relationship. The insightful questions that my research and the movie raise are: what is the future of our love lives? Will we only know our significant others based on their profile pictures? Or will we just rely on machines to have the intimate relationship? The fear of rejection will always be an inherent issue within most normal people, and our conception of technology has become somewhat of an antidote and crutch to this problem. Like the ending of the movie, Theodore becomes brave to embrace others and his life. There are possibilities that technology and social media are becoming a substitute, addiction, and even replacement for real-life interactions.